Love prospects for Sagittarius Ascendant. When studying the love and marriage prospects of a birth chart, the 7th house becomes the most important house. The strength of the 7th house and its lord gives detailed information about how happy or sad will the relationships be. In the case of Sagittarius Ascendant, the 7th house is occupied by Mithun Rashi, Gemini Ascendant. Mercury, which owns Gemini, also rules over Kanya Rashi, Virgo, which falls in the 10th house. Mercury thus rules over the 7th house of relationships and the 10th house of professional success, social status and ruling powers. It can be said that strong Mercury will be instrumental in giving marital happiness and a successful career. Mercury should be free of any association with archenemies Mars and Ketu. It must be kept in mind that for Gemini and Virgo ascendants, Mars always becomes a marak or a killer planet. The best place for the Mercury to occupy will be in the 10th house, where he attains exaltation in Virgo. His placement in the 7th house will also be very beneficial, the added advantage being a youthful-looking face and body. Manglik dosh becomes a little bit more of a problems for Sagittarius born, as any aspect of Mars on the 7th house, 7th lord, creates health issues for the partner. In any horoscope, the placement of the 7th lord in the 2nd house is a problem. What it essentially means is that the ascendant lord of the partner has gone to the 8th house, which is bad for partner's health and married life. Mercury should also not be placed in the 6th house, as that too reduces marital happiness. Mercury placed in the 4th house will become Neech, and one must carefully look at all the possibilities of the Neech Bhang Yog. For male horoscopes, Venus becomes the karak or significator of marriage and sexual happiness. Venus owns 2 houses of injury, 6th and 11th. For Sagittarius born, the Mul Trikon Rashi, primary, sign falling in the 11th house. If strong, Venus will give buoyant finances. Weak Venus will give poverty. If very weak, there can be problems connected to semen and sperms. For females, Jupiter becomes the significator of husband and male children. Jupiter is the Lagna lord for Sagittarius, and his strength will give a healthy body and all types of happiness. One would be fortunate in terms of motherly love, real estate, fine vehicles and general happiness. Saturn must not aspect or associate with Jupiter. Saturn in 2nd or 3rd house will give good results. Sagittarius born will benefit from propitiation of Jupiter, Mars and Sun, as all 3 are key planets for them.